Frank Rodriguez, the first guy you saw, the first guy that came up. He's also from Sunbury, Pennsylvania, and he also has a barbershop in Milton. And he's here with us today, so we're gonna bring him down and talk to you guys. He can tell you about himself.
Good afternoon, y'all. I gotta make some more, y'all was just noisy. I gotta make some more noise for good afternoon. We'd like to thank your school here, your principal, DJ Choice, Mr. DJ Begandy, and the Luzerne County Drug and Alcohol. Without their support, bringing us here, sponsoring, wouldn't be possible to put on this show for us to be here. I want to thank you guys for paying attention during the videos and the warm welcome up here. When I stand here before you guys, it's a privilege to speak to you guys, and I'm extremely blessed to be able to be here speaking to you guys. You've seen in my video, I overdosed. That was 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago. What you didn't see in the video, and at the time I was too ashamed to even say that to anybody else that wasn't in my house, and especially to say on video that I know a lot of people was gonna see, was that my 2 sons were in the house when that happened. One was 2 and one was 3 at the time. My 2-year-old woke my wife up and asked her where Daddy was at. She came in the bathroom, found me basically dead. You know, and that was a lot of shame that I had to deal with, you know, having them there and even admitting that now, but now it's a little bit easier to deal with. So that's why I say that I'm extremely blessed to be here. I still have extremely hard days. Just because I haven't used drugs in almost 2 years doesn't mean it's gone, it's not a problem. You know, I still have everyday problems, I still get stressed. I got a whole bunch of kids. Me and my wife got 6 kids, so you guys stress your parents out, so, you know, I got 6 of them to deal with. Now I just learned how to deal with my stresses a little bit better. You know, I learned that there's other things to do, there's other means. I don't have to use drugs. I don't have to worry about that type of stuff. I'm a barber, like he said, and about 2 months ago, a man came into my barbershop. He was a friend, and I seen he was a little drunk, he was distraught, he was stressed out, and at first I was like, all right, you know, I got stuff to do in here, I'm at work, he gonna have to deal with it on his own, and sort of shrugged him off, you know, and 10 minutes later, he was dead in the alley. You know, I heard sirens, I heard police, ambulance, all that stuff, and come to find out, he was dead in the alley because he decided to use an overdose that day, you know, and that's something that, you know, that weighs heavy on my heart, because maybe the man just needed somebody to talk to, just needed to get some stuff off his chest. And I say that to say that one of the biggest things that I continue to do now and wish people had done for me in the past is hold me accountable. You know, and what that means is when you see your friends acting out in a way they shouldn't be acting, when you see them hanging out with new people, when you see them not doing stuff that they used to do, we have to hold them accountable. I do that with my homies, with the people that work in the barbershop with me. We all hold each other accountable. Especially important for when I was your guys' age, because I was angry, I didn't want to listen to nobody, none of that stuff. And I didn't hold anybody accountable. Nobody held me accountable. And I wish that people did. It would have helped me save a whole lot of heartache. You know, I spent 17 years in prison. I went to prison when I was in the 9th grade, so I was just around your guys' age when I started destroying my life. And I say to hold each other accountable because you guys have certain systems put in place that you can use to do that. You guys can submit slips anonymous. You don't have to put no name attached to it, nothing like that. and tell people, look, this person needs help. There's always a cool teacher in the school you can go to and speak to about your problems. There's always a cool, in a group of friends, there's always a cool set of parents that you can go to and speak to, and tell them what's going on. By a show of hands, can you show me how many people here know somebody that's been affected by drugs or alcohol? See, that's a lot. That's damn near everybody's hands here. You know, so obviously we see that it's a problem. You know, and I just encourage you guys to hold each other accountable. Reach out, use your resources, and hold your friends accountable.
About the show? Yes, go ahead. Where is your barbershop?
My barbershop's in Milton, Pennsylvania. It's about 45 minutes from here.
That's the way you drive. It's more like an hour.
Yeah, that's the way.
Any other questions? Yes, go ahead. He wants to know when your son found you, like how did he know to wake your wife up?
I don't know. Like I truly believe that it had to be God, because you know he was sleeping. It was in the middle of the night. It was probably like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and he woke up and made sure that he woke my wife up and asked her where was Dad. And even for my wife to just shrug him off and be like, look, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Go to sleep. You know. Certain stuff had to line up, so I believe it was God.
Yes. Are you rich now?
No, not at all. Nah, not at all.
Why do you have a Rolls Royce logo on your neck?
It's my daughter's initials.
After all that's happened to you, what do you think is your biggest blessing?
Being alive. Being alive. Because I could easily not be here. Easily. You know, so being alive. Anything after that to me is a bonus.
When did you stop selling?
I stopped selling drugs probably like 2005. I stopped selling drugs because I realized that I was selling drugs and I thought I was good at it until I got arrested and I seen that, you know, there's no way that I can do it and get away with it. It doesn't happen.
Hey, that leads me to another point that I like to bring up every time we go do this show. I didn't realize until starting to do research on the show that drug dealers actually want you to die. Like, they don't mind if they kill a few of you just to make their drugs seem more potent and better drugs to get. I used to own a restaurant. I didn't want any of my people dying. I wanted them to come back and keep buying food. And the thing is on the streets, and maybe Frank can tell you a little bit more about this, they like to put a couple hot doses in there to make sure they off somebody.
Yeah, that's a common thing especially with drugs that, you know, people are looking for quality. If somebody overdoses and dies, or somebody falls out right away, you think, all right, that has to be good. And for myself, even included, I used to be like, oh, that person just didn't know what they was doing. Their system's weak. I can handle that, and I can do it differently. And you know, it's not the case. It's not the case. And it's sad. It's all about money. When I used to sell drugs, I didn't care what happened to the drugs once it left my hand. As long as I got your money, that was all I wanted.
Right here. When did you first start?
Using or selling?
Both.
I started selling drugs when I was probably like 10, 11 years old. I grew up in a poor home. My mother was an addict. We didn't have, you know, we was poor, so I did it just to help the bills at first. And then I started smoking weed when I was probably about 12, 13 years old. You know.
How old are you now?
Put me on the spot, huh? I'm 37.
don't know if this ever happened. Just want to know how you feel. How'd you feel being responsible for someone else's death after selling drugs and stuff?
At the time, I didn't care until I got a little bit older and I started changing my life. And I realized that, there was one time where I went to sell drugs and the guy, he didn't have money. So I was like, I said, well, you gotta give me something as collateral. And his kids were playing Xbox. And he ripped the Xbox right out the TV, the controllers from his kids, and gave it to me. And that's the type of stuff that stuck in my head. And I realized what I was doing. I was destroying my community. And the way that I grew up, how we didn't have nothing, we didn't have no money, nothing like that, I was doing that to other kids. I was helping to do that.
Hey guys, one final thing. I know you see Frank up here today, and you see he's doing real good for himself. He is, but he still has consequences today to something he did starting at 9 years old, 11 years old. So what's going on today?
I'm still on parole. I have to ask my PO for permission just to come here and speak to you guys. Whenever I leave like a little area that I'm allowed to be in, I have to get permission. If I can't get a hold of him that day, I can't go. I still pay fines. Every month, I gotta pay almost $200-300 in fines. That's money that goes to a place that I don't never get to see it, and I don't get nothing to show for it. And for even having people look at me, people that used to know me the way I was before, and victims of my crimes before, they look at me and they're like, all right, is he changed? Is he doing what he's supposed to be doing? And some of them don't even care. The victims of my crimes before, they don't care that I've changed. They don't care that I'm not selling drugs, that I'm not doing robberies. They don't care about none of that stuff. They probably still wish I was in jail.
And I was talking to Frank out back today, and I didn't realize this. Frank only drinks water. He doesn't put anything else in his body. No alcohol, no soda, no cigarettes, nothing right now. Water only. And I think that's commendable. Let's give him a round of applause.